Heather here with Grace Allen Blind. Today we're going to review the Solera window shading, which is by Hunter Douglas. This guy is one of my favorite products for a few different reasons. But first, let's look at it. So I tell my clients if a honeycomb and a Roman shade were to get married and they were to have a baby, it would look like this. So what you get with this product is a pretty big fold. This is about 4.5 inches, but you still have a little bit of a pleated look. If you'll check it out from the side, there's a little bit of a pleated feel to it still. You have the flat fabric on the back side. You have no strings on the back side. They're all contained within the shade, which does two things. It gives you a really nice, clean street side view and also protects the strings from degeneration due to sun exposure. So if someone, maybe we started with roller shades, but they want a little softer feel, this is one of the next products that we take a look at. I use it a lot when I layer because it's a simple foundation that gives some depth to a space, but usually because there are so many different fabric options that hit a variety of price points for a window, also tends to give people who maybe have a little bit of budget concerns the ability to go ahead and add some panels on the side or some balance over it for a pop of color and stay within their target for their project. Tree level fabric in this product is what I just showed you in the sample, and then you have a lot of variety of colors. It's got a nice kind of nubby feel to it. Definitely has a very fabric hand, meaning it has a really fabric feel when you put it in the window, a lot of softness to it, but this is not necessarily a woven fabric. So this guy's called Cobblestone, and you can see there's just a lot of depth in this fabric, as well as these newer introductions. This one's called Sloane. I love this kind of very neutral grayish kind of taupe in there. Lots of texture to it as well. And then you always have two options. You have the same face fabric, but then you have two different backings. You have a light filtering backing and a room darkening backing. So you can choose whichever one fits your need. And then one of my other favorites, Riley, with just a really good subtle texture to it, and a nice rich saturated color at the bottom to kind of a light and airy color at the top. You also get the opportunity to choose from several of Hunter Douglas's proprietary lift systems at no additional charge. And this is sort of unusual because in most products they'll have a standard lift system, and then to get above and beyond that there are additional surcharges. So you're going to have your cordless operation, which is called Light Rise, which is really good for kids and pets and windows that are easy to reach to raise and lower your shade. I especially love it on doors because you don't have any cords swinging as you go in and out. You also have Ultra Glide, which is a retractable cord contained within the headrail that actually controls the lift and lowering of the blind. And then you have a face cord on that always stays the same length regardless of where the blind is positioned. And then Easy Rise, which you can accommodate your biggest shades on. It's a looped cord mechanism that most people are probably pretty familiar with. And all of those are going to come at the same price point, which is just a really fun, nice option to have. In addition, you can motorize these, battery, or you can also do add a top-down feature to them, which makes them nice for those windows that maybe you want a little light in, but you still need to maintain a high level of privacy. So say a bathroom or a bedroom space, they're a really good fit in. So one of my favorites, again, for layering, for getting somebody into a fabric product when maybe they're not ready to make some of the bigger investments required by some of the other product lines that I carry that are fabric. So hope you enjoyed. For more information or to schedule your home consultation, give us a call at 405-509-5164.